Hey everyone, my name's Michael, and let me tell you about the day I absolutely wrecked my biggest Hollywood opportunity. Yeah, I'm a stuntman, or I was about to be one, until that one day nearly killed my career before it even began. I've always loved stunts. Jumping off rooftops, setting myself on fire, all the stuff that makes normal people call you insane. For me, that was the dream, to become a Hollywood stuntman. But in this industry, you're nobody until someone gives you a shot. And that shot finally came when my buddy Seth called me one Friday night. Dude, you're not gonna believe this. They're casting for a stunt double in that new blockbuster. You know which one. I already gave them your name. I froze. My heart was pounding. This was it. My big break. The only problem? The audition was in a week. So yeah, 7 days of me pacing around my apartment like a caged animal, rehearsing stunts in my living room, breaking 2 lamps and a coffee table in the process. The night before the big day, Seth calls me again. Bro, you're too tense. Let's grab 1 beer. Just to calm your nerves. I hesitated. 1 beer? That didn't sound too bad, right? Yeah, famous last words. Cut to 3 hours later. The bar's spinning. Seth's challenging me to arm wrestling contests, and I'm yelling at the bartender that I can. Backflip over the counter. I couldn't. I tried. I hit the floor. The next morning, I wake up feeling like a zombie that got hit by a truck. My head's pounding. My eyes look like I've been punched by sleep deprivation itself. I look at the clock. 9:42 a.m. The audition starts at 10. So here I am, running through downtown LA wearing 2 different shoes, still half drunk, with my jacket inside out. When I get there, everyone's already waiting. The producers, the stunt coordinator, and the director. Yeah, the actual director of one of the biggest movies of the year. Director, you're the stunt guy? I tried to smile. Yes, sir. Michael Thompson, ready to roll. My voice cracked halfway through. Producer, did we pull this guy off the street? I wanted the ground to swallow me whole. But I was there, so I thought, screw it. I'll show them what I've got. They set up a simple stunt, a basic roll, and jump through a fake glass panel. Easy. I'd done this hundreds of times, except not with a hangover. First take, I misjudged the jump, slam into the fake wall before the breakaway trigger. Second take, I roll too early and faceplant into the mat. Third take, I finally make it through the glass but forget to tuck my arm and twist my shoulder midair. Director, son, maybe next time, come to set sober. Or don't come at all. Seth was waiting outside the studio. He didn't even say anything, just handed me a bottle of water and said, man, I didn't think 1 beer would end like this. I just laughed. What else could I do? I had 1 shot, and I blew it. Big time. For the next few weeks, I couldn't even look at myself in the mirror. I kept thinking, maybe I wasn't cut out for this. Maybe this dream was too big. But after some time, and a few bruised egos, I realized something. You don't get to the top without failing first. So I trained harder, worked smaller gigs, stayed sharp, stayed sober, and a few months later, I got another call. It was a smaller film, an indie action flick. Nothing fancy, but it was something. When I showed up to the set, guess who was there again? Director, you again? This time I was ready. Focused, clean. I nailed every stunt. Flips, rolls, car jumps, you name it. After the last take, the director came over, shook my hand and said, glad you finally sobered up, kid. Welcome to Hollywood. That day, I learned something important. It's not your first fall that defines you. It's whether you get up for the next one. So yeah, I bombed my big break, but I also earned my real one. Oh, and for the record, I haven't touched a beer before a stunt since. If you like this story, hit that like button, subscribe, and remember, behind every crazy job, there's an even crazier story.